everyone, welcome to Thoughts and Treasures. It's Connie. How is everybody doing tonight? As I say, time of the day has got me confused. How is everybody doing? If you're watching this and you don't see the little red light button at the top of the screen, you are watching replay. Hashtag replay, let me know that you were here. If you do see the little red light button, come on in, let's get crafty. I am just going to get myself pulled up over here and over there. We are in an event, and it's my event, so you know, we got to do what we got to do. So just give me a few seconds. Lisa is just finishing up over there, and we are going to get things rolling. We're going to get things rolling, I think. Give me a second. Make sure I get where I need to go. The important things. You are popping on, just let me know. I know this is the awkward time, but that's okay. We got this. And it's so hard to do because my phone is up there. But it's okay. We're going to get there. Gotta figure it all out as we go along. All right, I think I'm good. We're good for there. And then once I don't know where to put this, but I need it. I don't know where to put it, but I need it. So let me get myself pulled up over here now. I know, I'm sorry guys, this is a little, you know, and I need all the time I got, so I do have a little project. Don't laugh at me. You're all okay. I do have a little project, so, you know, we can waste a little time. I do have the buzzer going. Like I told you before, we are still going to do the buzzer when I am in an event. Okay, why is this not working? Might have to use that for comments. Come on, load. What's go? Okay, here we go. What are you doing? All right, here we go. Let's pull us up over here. All right. And look, we are just, oh, we're at 6:01. See, I need to come on just a second early. Hey, Ralph. Hey, Mary. Hey, Nora. How is everybody? Linda. And there's my friend with no last name, Tracy. How are you? Becky. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so we are in an event today. It is the Thoughts to Treasures Crafty Friends, hosted by yours truly. Thank you, Nora. If anybody sprinkles or spreads, hit that, touch that, I don't want to say hit, touch that heart emoji down there, and I will get you at the end. That's how we're going to do it. Anybody who hits the heart emoji, that means that you sprinkled, and I'm going to get you. Hey, Nellie, how are you? And Amy Jo. So, remember, yep, touch those hearts. Let me see the floating the hearts. Thank you for Jimmy and the treasures. So we are in an event today. So far we have had, let me go through the lineup real quick with you. We had Michelle on, who did an awesome, from Maple Street. Sorry, I forgot the rest of her name. Michelle on Maple Street. She did an amazing little stool. It was so pretty. She got from a thrift shop. Then we had Tammy's Treasures, who did a little cute little egg with the cross in it. Guys, if you didn't see them, you got to go back and watch the replay. We had Carol's T Studio and DIY. Oh my gosh, what did Carol do? Oh, Crafty Queens. I forgot Crafty Queens. Crafty Queens did, oh, I know what she did. Crafty Queens did the beautiful little bumblebee and butterfly. Then we had Carol, who did the cross with the paper bag. See, I got to remember. I watched everybody. Handmade with Love by I messed that one up. Handmade with Love by Loretta. She made a cute farmhouse sign. And then we just had Lisa from Shack in the back, who did a repurpose of a wood tray from I get the thrift shop too. She didn't say, if she said, I didn't hear, but it was a repurpose. So, you know, we're just going to go with the flow here. And hey, Loretta, how are you? And Paula and Becky, there we go. Remember, guys, if you sprinkle, just touch one of those emojis, touch the heart emoji down there so that I can get you. All right, so we're just going to do a cute little farmhouse style sign too. Hey, Kathy, how are you, my friend? So we're just going to use this little wood cutting board. I think I got this from Target maybe last year. I'm not sure. It's been sitting over there. We're just going to throw some cute little home sweet home sign on it. And we're going to make it look farmhousey. Let's just put it that way. Tongue twisters, tongue twisters, tongue twisters. Plus I have a mitt in my mouth. But here's my dilemma. Because you know I don't prepare anything, but I know this is going to fit on this. I didn't know if I wanted to do... Okay, we're going to paint this all one color, and then I'm going to... No, I'm not slapping napkins today. Look, I don't even slap napkins that much, but that's okay. We could do an undertone of... I'm going to do top coat white. But you know, rustic is rustic. Country family roots. Welcome, welcome. Colleen, there's my friend. We can do an undertone of the gray elephant. Or we can do an undertone of the green. Because I kind of have this green buffalo check looking thing I thought would look cool. Ren's Door Decor, how are you? So we could do that. Or we could do like the gray. Or we could even do the gray with the buffalo check with the black and white. What do you guys think? Should we do... James said pink. So that's what I was thinking. If we did green, it would probably match nicely and, you know, stick away from it. But I'll do gray if y'all think gray would be better. What do you think? It's going to have... I'm going to paint this all... Peggy says green. I'm liking Peggy. I'm going to do it all one color, and then we're going to do white over top so that our decal does come through. All right, good. You guys, awesome. You guys are stepping out of your comfort zones, too, or is it just me? Oh, I did open this. Glad I didn't shake that. Whew. All right, so let's get it painting. So how are you guys doing today? Is everybody doing good? Anybody been watching? I know, green's a nice change, and I like green. Oh, Tammy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And if anybody is new, hashtag new, let me know where you're watching from. We love new friends around here. We love, 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 love new friends. So yeah, I think I got these cutting boards at Target. I mean, I know I got them at Target, but I just can't remember when. They came with a little, I guess they're like little charcuterie board sets. Look, I gotta stop and say that one. Slow and steady, easy. Welcome, welcome, Tammy. I'm gonna write your name down, Tammy Mannon, because you will get. Well, I will talk to you. I'll tell you what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a free entry in to the Buzzer Giftaway, which I do once a month. We pick winners. We pick some wieners that gets Happy Mail. Turbo, that's right. Turbo the Turtle says green too. There you go. So I have the buzzer going now. Whoever's name is at the top when it goes off gets an entry in. But if you are new, or it is your birthday. Oh no, Pat, you're... Laura, let's see, Laura, S-M-I-S. Are you new, Laura? And I'm going to be writing names down as we go, because, you know, like I said, when I do this, we're doing smaller projects, and green, Connie's the queen. Hey, I like that attitude. I like that attitude you got there. Oh, wait a minute. What's Nora doing? I missed it. I missed it. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Real? Wow. You know what? I'm actually surprised because I am the worst person when it comes to last names. Trust me. Tracy, poor Tracy on here. She's just known as Tracy with no last name because I just gave up. Hey, Linda and Kathy, how is everybody doing today? Guys, if you are not part of the Thoughts to Treasures group, the link is in the description above. And I'm telling you, this stuff is so thick. I'm not sure. Didn't they use chalk paint to paint furniture? I'm not sure how you're supposed to paint furniture when it doesn't even smear. Yes, I said smear. But the link is in the description above. If you're new to my page, just hashtag new. I hope you will give us a follow. Follows are always free. Remember that. So yes, Tammy, you're going to get an entry into the buzzer giveaway. So is Laura. I did not see. I don't think she was following before. I hope you will follow. Come back and see me. I'm usually on, if I'm not in events, I'm usually on at 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I am Eastern time. That is my usually go-to. I am the night person. I don't do well during the day, but we do come on during the day. And if you guys sprinkle, touch that heart emoji at the bottom, because that's where I'm going to get your names from. When I'm in an event, that's what we do. If not, I will write your name down as we go. That's what usually takes me longer. Green's my favorite color too. Becky, we got good taste. We got some good taste. Thank you, Kathy. Your name looks new also. Are you new? If anybody is new, hashtag new. Hashtag new. I usually recognize a lot of names, but... Oh, and we have Colleen, first one in. I don't know if you heard that or not, but it went off. Well, you know, Kathy, I got you down. Where are you watching from? The shack in the back is new. Lisa, what do you mean you haven't been following me? I got you, girlfriend. I'm putting you in. Michigan. Awesome. So I am going to get a nice good coat. We're probably going to do cute coats of this. That's okay. I do fronts and backs. I'm not one of those crafters that says, oh, we'll get this off of air, because I will promise you it will never get done. So if I don't finish the project, even if I don't finish this. Oh, we have Angie new too. Wait a minute, Angie. Yeah, Angie, hashtag new. We got new friends on here. We are awesome. And if I missed it, I'm going to go back and get the new people. I am just... Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yep, I have a lot of people on here that will keep me in line. Hey, Sonia, how are you, my friend? We're going to get 2 coats on this, because I want the green to be nice and dark. When we put the white on, it's going to, you know, we're doing it rustic. We're doing it really rustic. Hey, Barbara! So, but, yeah, if you guys are not part of the Thoughts to Treasures group, go join. They're free groups. This is my event that's going on. I do every Wednesday. I am loving it, because like I tell everybody all the time, I don't get much time to like actually sit and watch crafters. So Wednesday when I do events, I am enjoying it so much. Hey, Heather! Because I am like watching from start to finish. And that is right, Stacy's Knack Shack is up after me. This is her first event with me. Isn't it, Stacy? I don't think you've done an event with me. I honestly got to say, I have just viewed her. I've never got to watch her live yet. Never, ever, ever. So this is going to be fun. That's why I said it is so much fun just to sit back. And there's Miss Vicky. How are you, my friend? It's just awesome to sit back and watch everybody without having to watch replays or do 15 other things. I commit to Wednesdays where I just watch everybody. And I'm going to tell you, I might end up doing 5 days. No, I won't, I promise. There's a group of us that do weekly events. We have Vicky who does, well, let's start at the beginning of the week. Sunday is Janice Ireland from Vintage Country Crafting. She does Sundays. And then Mondays we have Jude Kiblatus, and she is Hey Jude's Crafting. Then on Tuesdays we have Crafting with Victoria Clark. And then Wednesdays, of course, it's me. And then on Thursdays, it is Krista Vollmer with Stand Tall Crafts. Then on Fridays is the only day we don't do events. And then Saturday is also Vicky. So Tuesdays are a little bit lower of a day. She doesn't do them all day, but Saturdays are it's a longer day for her. So we do it all. So if anybody is watching and they're a page and you're interested in being part of our events, events are fun. Events get your name out there. Events get some eyeballs on you that you might not know. And like I said, it's always good to follow. If you're watching and you're reading comments and you see a page name come on, follows are free. Remember that. Doesn't mean you have to go watch them continuously, but you might find somebody new that you didn't even know existed. That's what I said. That's what I'm starting to learn. I'm learning more people. Like I said, Stacy coming up next. I have not watched her live, so I'm really looking forward to it. Carol was another one that I've never watched live, and I'm gonna say her name wrong. It's Carol's T Studio 5 and DIY. I have never watched her live before, and it was the first time. So like I said, you know, we all have lives. I get it, and replays are sometimes just the way we gotta go. I watch a lot of replays. I know, and see? Exactly. Liz, exactly. Crafty Queens Liz. How do you think you got everybody down? Here comes 10 more people, and it's like, wait a minute, whoa. Wait a minute, where are you from? Where did you come from? But there's so many out there. And it's good to join these groups because we're finding the crafters for you. And again, not everyone may be your cup of tea. Absolutely fine. You may come on and go, yeah, I'm done watching her. But I always say, too, give a crafter a second chance at least. Tracy, I need a milkshake, too. Where's my milkshake? I always say give them a second chance only because sometimes in events you're rushed, it may be your first time, you know, you're just not comfortable. There could be 101 reasons, but you know what? You get to the point. I know. Lisa, come on. We need milkshake. I am the milkshake person. I love. We had Catherine Holland. Catherine, we got lots of new friends. I got you down. I'm making noise, and I gotta keep an eye on the buzzer. Awesome, Suzanne. Suzanne, you look new too. If you're new, hashtag new, and I will come back and get you. Yep, I hope all my new friends follow. We love to be friends on here. Love to get to know you guys. Y'all will learn that I am just, you know, I'm an open book. We just talk, we have fun, we paint. I'm a slow crafter. The motto on here is I'm turtle slow, not sloth slow. But we still slow. It'll take me a long time to paint. It's okay, but I like chit-chatting. Oh, just been a while. Okay, well, I'm glad you're honest with me. Thank you. I hope you will come back and sneak a peek later or watch the replay. Guys, you know, replays are always good too, but it's fun to see you guys live. Liz will take a strawberry shake with whipped cream cherry. No cherry, you just ruined it. I don't mind strawberry, but my favorite, I'm going to tell you. Even if you want to know, Chick-fil-A cookies and cream milkshake. OMG. Okay? That is just, I don't care if it's 2 degrees outside. We go to Chick-fil-A, Connie's getting a milkshake. I could be complaining I'm cold after, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to get me a milkshake. Those milkshakes are so addicting. They're so good. I'm not a fan of like McDonald's stuff. Ugh. I'm not a fan of a lot of them. I like a real thick milkshake. I don't want no milk with a little bit of ice cream in it. We don't do that stuff. We went down to the ocean one time and went to, what's it called? Baskin Robbins. And I was like, seriously, I said, how good are these milkshakes? I'm like, it was just water. I mean, it was like milk. You never had Chick-fil-A? Anything at Chick-fil-A? Oh, girl, you... Hey, Jude! Oh my gosh, Chick-fil-A is awesome. Chick-fil-A is... That's probably my #1 go-to fast food. And I don't do a lot of fast food anymore. It's just, ugh. I can't digest the Burger King, the McDonald's anymore like I was when I was a kid. Ugh. That's like cement sticking in. Oh yes, Arby's milkshakes are not bad either. I don't care when they have like the mint chocolate chip one and stuff. Yes, I do agree. Oh, you didn't care for it. Oh my gosh, what did you get? Look, let me tell you, I have no clue why, but we always end up talking about food on here. I don't plan it. That's why I said I need to hand it to you upside down. What? Oh, thank you, Kathy, for the stars. Oh my gosh, they hand it to you upside down. What? What? I don't know what they did, but it wasn't that good. I put it in the trash can. So there's a mess. I told you guys, I said I need to start doing like a cooking channel because, or just a cooking review, a restaurant review or something, because I swear I'm always talking about food. And y'all would think that I would like eat everything. I guess maybe talking about it is better than eating it. Oh, so you know it's thick. Ah, but see now, maybe because it was from down the ocean, I don't know. But it was not. It was from DQ, but I'm telling you, it was not very thick. And I'm like, no. I'm just getting this green up because, you know, it's dried on here, but I guarantee the minute I put something white on it, it's going to be all over my project. Hey, Carl, how are you? I do, too. I love Chick-fil-A. I think the only 2 fast food restaurants that I will go to anymore is Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, yeah, I said that, Chick-fil-A and Arby's. I don't know. Craft up a snack. See, there you go. Oh, I can't even get this open. Oh, Baskin Robbins. DQ. Okay, you're right. It was Baskin Robbins. See? Ah, well, it was Baskin Robbins. You're absolutely correct. Thank you for keeping me in line. DQ. See, that's the one I need to go to. Ah, chicken nuggets are good. Chicken sandwiches are good. Everything's good. Except for the mac and cheese. You ever have that mac and cheese they have? That's not good. That's just not good. We do not have an In-N-Out burger. We have Sonic, which isn't too bad, but we don't go there that often. Alright, we're just going to cover most of this up. especially in the middle part, because I want the roughness around the edges. I did. You know what? I sat here, I was getting things ready, and I was like, ooh, the paintbrushes. I almost forgot them again. Almost forgot them again. That would not have been good. Oh, and we have Tracy with no last name. I'm telling you, my buzzer is still not doing it the way it should do it, but it's still working. Alright. So how are you guys doing today? Oh, wow, Becky, there you go. You scored. I have like a ton of brushes that are still like not, they're used. I got it from my mom. But they're like way over there. You know, you can always use brushes. They never last forever, so grab them up. Let me grab this a little bit more. I think. I'm going to do the back too. I always do both sides and then you can decide. Hey, Teresa, how are you, friend? And then you can decide which side is better. If you could do two sides, I mean, sometimes you're using the back of something, but if you have like solid on both sides, I do both sides and then go, yeah, I like this one better. Oh, my bad. My bad. Teresa's a little comedian today. Teresa, did you sign up for that craft show? Really? In fabric softener? Really? So after you clean them, put them in fabric softener. Lorraine, I can see you now. Yeah, guys, if I am not missing, comments are the way the comments are. I try to see everybody. I mean, I'm looking down too. I get that, but Facebook does its own thing. It is what it is. We just have to go with the flow. You know, I have nothing. If you want me to give a review on Facebook, we might be here for a while. See, I was just thinking that fabric softener, that's pretty interesting. So you just wash them and then put them in the fabric softener and let them sit? I mean, I use the foam brushes a lot just because, you know, you can throw them away and they're done. Hey, Krista, my fave, how are you? Yep, I got you. Yep, you can ask all you want. Facebook is Facebook. We would be here all day if you want me to give a review. I love it. Everybody has a love-hate. Not just me. Everybody has a love-hate relationship. Thank you, my friend. I'm going to leave it that way. I think I'm going to don't think I'm gonna like it myself. Guys, if anybody sprinkles, touch that heart down there, because that's where I'm going to get the names from. Yeah, I didn't know that either, see? If a day goes by and you don't learn anything, I think I'm going to leave it this rusticy looking. So, you know, I mean, you're not giving a full coverage. You got the green showing through. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Now we gotta slow down because Connie has another half hour to go, and whew, she done painting already, see? I mean, I did take some time. I do talk a lot, so therefore, you know, we still have to put the decal on, and we still have to get the bow made and all that good stuff, so we got plenty of time. I may not get finished. So if anybody is new to me, I do a lot with the Glowforge, and I do a lot with the Cricut. You follow along. If you want to come back and visit, I hope you will. But you'll learn a lot about different things that I do. And I do a lot of sign making. I love to do signs. I love to do just home decor things. So we're going to put this cute little Home Sweet Home decal. And this comes off. I do sell just decals. I do a tumblers. If you guys are not part of, if you want to be part of my Tumblr group, I do tumblers. That's Tumblers to Treasures. You can just search that and you can find it. If you can't find it, you can always message me. But we do things like that. And I say we because Ross is the other half of Thoughts to Treasures. And trying to think, and what? But we do shirts, we do decals, wood cutouts, kits, you name it. We do a little bit of everything. So if this is like something that you, oh, I like that decal, I can size it to what you need it to be sized to. Everything's customizable. Lori Prinkled, thank you, Prinkled. Ross is the better. Uh-oh, and we have Mary Tayo. I'm going to put new on this. So yeah, if anybody is new, just hashtag new, and I'm writing your name down. I know I suck at that, don't I? I run out of things to say. I've noticed that lately too. I'm just constantly, You want to do your Tumblr? What do you mean? Now you can't do sublimation with Cricut. You can do the infusible ink with the Cricut, but you can't do sublimation with it. There's two different, completely different things. If that's what you're trying to do. I also have a Cricut group, a subscription group that is 10 DOLLARS. Facebook doesn't like the dollars and all that stuff, and I just said it anyway. He fusses at you. And I'm like, you know, usually I don't do it as much, but here lately it's like, I don't know. I noticed myself doing it. I'm like, okay, why am I saying that so much? Hey, Brittany. Kathy, if you want to join my Tumblr group, just type in Tumblr. You can message me also. And right now I currently have a $5 discount code in the group that you have to be part of the group. You do not have to be part of the group if you don't want to. It's a free group. But see, there we go again. But sometimes people don't like to be part of all these groups. But there is a benefit to being part of the group. You will see the $5 discount code. And you can use it. It expires on Easter. So until then, it doesn't have to be an Easter present. Let's move this back over here. Let me decide which side I want to do it on. I think I'm going to do it this side. What is the Tumblr group? The Tumblr group is Tumblers to Treasures. It's a free group. It's just where I post all my Tumblrs. I do discount codes in there, things like that. It's not, you know, how to make them and all that. It's not that. It's just a place where pretty much to sell them. That's upside down. That wouldn't have been good. Oopsie. So, yep, it's Tumblers to Treasures. If you can't find it, I do have to admit you into the group, but if you cannot find it, just message Thoughts to Treasures and type in the word Tumblers. Don't type Tumblr group. Type in the word Tumblers, and the link will come up, or if you can't, just message me and I will send it to you. I usually have it in my description, but right now, with it being the event, I have the event description in there. So, on that wonderful note, we're just eyeballing this. And I do show tips and tricks on different, putting the decals on. I didn't use the parchment paper. We don't really have anything to layer. But parchment paper allows you to move it around on the board. Kettle corn, kettle corn. And I don't use all those fancy dancy scraping tools and all that. I just run my finger around it. We do it easy. Hey, Emma! Welcome, welcome. Guys, like I said, if anybody is new, just hashtag new. You guys will at least get a free entry in. I'm usually on between 8:30 and 9 o'clock most nights. Thursday nights I do come on at 10 o'clock if I'm not in an event. Now tomorrow I am in an event, so I will not be on at 10. I will be on at, I think, oh, thank you, Jude. I will be on at, I think it's 3 or 4. I'm not sure. I really don't, I should post my schedule on my page, but I don't. I have it in my calendar. I know I'm supposed to be on tomorrow. I know there's an event. I know I'm on, but I'm going to tell you, I don't remember. Alright, so look. Isn't that just cute? It's just a little cutting board. Like I said, this came from Target Dollar Spot. So, what? I think it was $5 because it came with a little knife and I don't know, all that stuff. Thank you, Denise. Denise, remember to touch one of those hearts down there. Not one of them, the only one that's down there. All right, so now we're gonna make a cute little. We got 25 minutes. We better slow down. Just got home, Patricia. Whew. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna use these two together. I think it would be pretty to put on there. And I might find a heart to paint, so we got time. But remember, up next after me is Stacy with Stacy's Knack Shack. Bunny, 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 bunny. So yeah, I do a lot with the Cricut. I do a lot with the Glowforge. I mean, I can't stress it enough. I absolutely love my Cricut. You can do so many things with it. You can make so many kinds of different signs. It just all depends on what level you're at and what level you want to take it to. But yeah, they're amazing machines. I ain't gonna lie to anyone. Never ever would I. And I know a lot about. I don't know the actual cutting procedure of the silhouettes and the cameos and all that. But I do know how to use their programming. So, only because that's what I use for my Glowforge. It makes it a lot easier to use. Hey, that's a pretty good size. There you go. One's already cut for me. If anybody's new and you don't know where I'm from, I am from Maryland. I've been here for 52 years, 51 years actually. Let me not rush it. This has been my home. I'm right outside of Baltimore. I've been on this journey for, I think I started my page in July of 2021. I think it was 20, but I didn't start going live until January of 2022, like full time. I tried a couple things and I was like, yeah, I don't know anything. I have no clue what I'm doing. This is silly. Hey, Debbie! So I kind of gave up and then later decided, you know, okay, well, it's time to get the seriousness with this. I mean, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So that's what we did. So this past January is actually one full year that I started doing it. So right, 2021, January 21, then 22 I started, now it's 23, so. It's an amazing journey, I'm telling you. You never knew they had craft rooms until recently? Really? There's so many crafters out there. Whew. You find one, you find them all. But the fun thing, what did I do? I'm listening, Jude. Jude's yelling at me. I'm listening. What did I listen? Did I do something, miss? See, I don't see. I'm on at 3 Central, so that's 4. Okay, so I'm on at 4 o'clock. See, I knew it was something. I would have figured it out. I mean, thank you for telling me, though. I don't ever know what time I'm on. I just know, look, there's some days I think I'm in an event and I'm not. Sydney, you gotta move. You gotta move. Sydney, move. We are gonna add our favorite stuff of all time. I have my dog down here. She like comes everywhere with me. So she like lays right on my feet, and then when I have to move, she won't allow it to happen. See, so I know it was a 3 and a 4 involved. I got it partially ready. I mean, I'm good. 3 Central, 4, yeah, okay, that works. But that's Krista's event. Krista is with Stand Tall Crafting, and she's going to have her event tomorrow. Oh, I need a piece of... I need a piece of twine. I have 2 dogs and a cat, and I have an Australian... Both of them are Australian cattle dogs. One is just turned 12 in January, and one just turned 2 in February. So, big difference in age, but my older one, he's very well trained. He does a lot of helpful things. Let's just say he picks things up off the floor. He takes things to you. He does things like that. So my optic goal of it, she needs her own crafting page. She does. Actually, I want to do a craft with her, and I'm going to see if it works. But the whole thing is I wanted to get Sydney so that she would pick up on his, you know, dog learns better from another dog, I guess you could say. And, well, that was an epic fail. Dudley used to pick things up and give them to you. She picks things up and runs around the room and wants you to chase her. I'm like, no. So then you tell her to come here, and she comes here, and then she still doesn't want to give it to you. So it's kind of comical. So we don't play those games. She does know place. So when she gets something that she's not supposed to have, I tell her place, and then I take it from her. So, you know, either way I win, but I'm not chasing her around the house to get it from her. She takes paper out of the trash can, and she'll just walk around the room with it. I don't know why. Sometimes she'll eat it. Sometimes she wants her brother to eat it. But, you know, it is what it is. You gotta love the babies. Alright, so there's our cute little bow. I think that's fair. If that's not farmhousey, I don't know what is. love to get on here and talk to people and just find out what you guys are all about too. It's not all about me. Oh, that looks so good there. Look at this. Oh, I didn't turn this on, so guess what? We gotta wait for the. Let's see. Let's see if my glue tool. Ryobi and I don't get along very well. We're gonna put that up on here. I think it's cute, and I think I'm gonna find while the glue tool is on heating up, I'm gonna find a heart. We're not gonna throw this over because we gotta put that back up there. I'm gonna find a heart. Oh, I see one right here. And we're gonna put a heart in the middle of there. I always keep all the little doodads that come out of wonky one, or do I, let's just put these. And we have Peggy Bartrey. All right, do we want a normal heart, or do we want a wonky heart? Hey, Kathy, thank you for the sprinkles. And there's Patricia. Do we want to do a wonky heart, or do we want to do a regular heart? Wonky or regular? And then we got to decide what color. We could do the green, or we could do the white. Tracy says wonky. Oh, busy with Calvin. Oh, with. I see everybody saying wonky. All right. Oops, yeah, that's one. So should we do it white? I think white might be nice. Should we do it the white color? Kathy said wonky. I like that. It's Wonky Wednesday. There you go. All right, answers my question. So what do you guys think? Do it white? I think the white will show up. And I'm wasting time because the glue tool needs to heat up. So let's get this back out. And hopefully it'll heat up nicely. If not, look, I have talked to. They are sending me a new one out, but Lord only knows when that's going to come. They said it'd take 4 to 6 weeks or 4 to 8 weeks. I don't know, something like that. They're all saying I'm wonky. Guys, I have feelings. I got feelings just a little bit. A white wonky heart. Hey, Nancy, how are you? White wonky hearts. We're going to get this nice and white, fairly white. I don't want it so rusticy. When we did those sunflowers last night, that char from the Glowforge cutting actually worked in the benefit of the sunflower because it actually gave it a nice rusticy edging to it. So I kind of like that. And it worked out well. What time we got? Well, we got 50. Well, we better slow down. So anyway, go slow. I told the machine to go slow. Look, usually, see, when I planned something, I said, no, I'm going to do a small project. Oh, thank you, Tracy. But it worked out perfect because with the edging, when you look at the edging, I do not mask. It is what it is because if you're going to paint it, you're going to cover it up anyway. But all this brown stuff, when you painted the yellow over it, it kind of gave it that brownish tinge to it at the edge. And it actually worked out in the benefit of the favor. So I was like, we're good with that. Because y'all were like doing highlights. And if you don't know, I'm very influenced by y'all. I come on here with an idea. It may or may not happen that way. But we have fun. We do have a lot of fun on here. I'm not one of those sticklers. It's like, this is how it's going to be my way. I like to do things so that opens up all of our minds to being creative, because there may be things, you know, I could do it my way. That doesn't mean it's the only way, and it doesn't mean that it is the right way. You could say, you know, do purple, and be like, yeah, I don't like purple, but it would look pretty. So it kind of makes you, uh-oh. Not that precious dog. She was so good yesterday. But it gets you to open up your mind to different things too. So that's why I like to do the interactive part. And that's why I say y'all are bad influences on me. Bad influences. I still will never, ever, ever, as long as I live, forget. There's a dog that won't even let me put my trash can. Or James wants everything pink. That's right. I like this green. I think this green is actually a very nice color. But there was a project that I did that I had in my mind. Uh-oh, kennel time. I had in my head, I was like, come on here. And I'm telling you, I don't know where it went wrong, but it ended up completely different. I had these little buckets, and I was going to make a little floral arrangement on the side. And I don't know where the flowers went to crabs, but that was all it took. But it was good. It ended up to be really, really nice. And we have Kathy Croy. Kathy Croy. And if I say your name wrong, I apologize. I love green. Green is my favorite color too. And I'm just getting the white off the side. Not that you're going to see it, but... So now I'm not going to step away from you guys, but I know Stacy's in the comments, and probably about 6 of or 7 of, I am going to see if she's on, and then get her shared in. So we're just going to play it, because it's going to take me a few minutes, so you guys can stay live with me while I do it, and, you know, show you the process. I'll show you the process. It's not... I mean, it's easy, but... And then we're all going to watch Stacy. Like I said, I haven't seen her live yet. This is going to be fun. I've seen her page. And you may get another follow from me, too, because sometimes, like, when people come up on... I go live on my Dawson's Treasures page, but I view all the comments on my Connie page. So, when that happens, and I see pages come up on my Connie page, I'll give you a follow. But that doesn't mean Thoughts of Treasures isn't following you yet, so you may get 2 from me. I always follow. Follows are free, follows are there, and you make them happen. That is the motto. Follows are free. You give love, get love. That's what they always say, right? I know sometimes you see people, it's like, oh, well, I'm not following that person, blah, blah. Followers are free. They're not going to hurt you. They're not going to, not going to do anything about it. Thank you, Dawn. Hey, Cindy's Creation, how are you? So we will be going on until the last crafter comes on at 9 o'clock. And honestly, the next 3 crafters I have not seen live. So I'm really excited about the rest of the evening. Because at 7 o'clock, we have Stacy's Snack Shack. At 8 o'clock, we have Creative Crafting by Katie. And then at 9 o'clock, we have Crafting with Kimber. So, all new to me, I do not know. I mean, I know who they are, but I have not watched any of them live yet. So, I'm excited to do that. And I'm holding this until it actually goes. So, you know what? Now I know this is kind of a project I gotta do that takes an hour. Now, if you guys do know that if I'm in an event and I'm like this and I don't get the project done, we just finish it up the next time we're live. All is good. I can't wait either. I'm telling you, it's kind of fun to find the new ones. That's why I say join the events. Or join the groups, even if you can't watch them now. If you can't watch them now, you can go back and watch the replays. And replays are just as important as lives, watching live, but watching live is more fun. That's why I say I just like doing Wednesdays now, because I can sit back and watch everybody and enjoy. I was quick today. See that? Look, I'm trying to like very slowly, because we still got, what, 7 minutes? Okay, Tammy, the GGs, we've been throwing that on here because I have the buzzer that goes. The GGs are just a form of engagement. You can throw them because, sometimes you don't want to really talk and you don't really have a lot to say, or, whatever the case is. But the GGs, if they work on your end, you'll see little fist bumps come up. The XO's little hearts come up. Rad does something else. You're the best is one. All these different things, and you can just type them in so that when the buzzer goes off, you can still get a chance in for the buzzer giveaway. Because when it goes off, I have a random timer that goes off between, like, the last minute of a football game. when it goes off, I know, I'm like, come on, we can waste this time. When it goes off, whoever's comment that I see on my end, I know it's going to be all different for everybody, but who I see on my end will get into the be entered. So, like right now we have 4 people that are in already. And I have this timer going as long as I'm live, and it's random. So if it works on your end, if you happen to see like a pinkish colored and it doesn't work for you, you can click on that and you can still see it, how it works. Not everybody's works. I don't know why it was, and then all of a sudden it's like, it doesn't. So the only thing I don't allow, I mean, you can do it, but I don't allow, you can't be entered in, is if you put like, I was going to say, that didn't look painted. Like pictures and things. If you can't constantly keep putting pictures. Now I do advise everybody, don't GG, because Facebook will pick up on that and go, you're in comment jail. Switch it out. Do a GG, say hi. Don't constantly do it. Just, when there's a lag or you don't have anything to say and you want to be entered, throw them. You can say hi continuously. You can say, you can do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, if you constantly repeat the same thing over and over, hey, Jan, if you constantly say the same thing over, Facebook will go, that's spamming. You're going to be in comment jail. So if you change it up, do a GG here. That's why you'll see when I do my little things during the day, like good mornings, I'll put good morning to one person, but the next person I'll put little sunshine and some hearts, and then do this and do that. Don't take offense to it that, oh, well, she said good morning to her, but she didn't to me. If I say good morning back to everybody, Facebook will put me in comment jail, and we can't have that. So you just have to change it up all the time. Pretty simple. Hey, Dawn! All right, we are on. We're almost at 56. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pull. This is our little cute little sign. I mean, anybody would love to have that cute little sign. Have a wonderful time. That's another one, Nora. Yep. And guys, another, just a little thing in these groups, in these chats and stuff. If somebody is messaging you and says, whatever, just block them. Don't even, because Miss Nora, she politely told somebody to leave her alone, and she got put in Facebook jail for 30 days. I think it was 30 days, and she just got out, and it's like, she didn't say nothing nasty to him or nothing, but just block them. Don't even say nothing, just block them. All right, I'm going to pull Stacy's Snack Shack up here, and let's see if she's on or getting ready to be on. And we shall see. As soon as she gets on, we're going to log off, and I probably will just pick the last person because like the timer still has time on it. If she comes on, I'm going to get her in and then share her to the rest of the places. But I do want to say thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures. So I will be on tomorrow at 4 o'clock. 4 in the afternoon. Wow, getting earlier. That's right. Have a wonderful night. Spaghetti for dinner. I was thinking about having some meatballs for dinner. I have to get them things. So I'm just waiting for Stacy. Oh, there's Stacy. I'm just going to get her sprinkled in real quick. And then we can jump over there. I want to get her mainly into my groups. Thoughts to treasures. Okay. And now I'm going to say good night to you guys. Have a great night. And let's go watch Stacy and the rest of the crafters. Go join my group. I love you all. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.